I've been bumming around this map for far too long. We need a nice big base for all of our creatures and future projects, and I've got the perfect spot picked out. But in order to go from this to this, I'm gonna need to assemble the Avengers of Utility Creatures. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help me out. Okay, so I'm on my way to our new base spot, and I found this guy, this level 90 Phiomia, which is gonna be really valuable to us because he's gonna kind of be what sets us up for success in the long run, because I really want to tame a beaver today, and I do not want to berry tame or vegetable tame those things. They took forever. So we're gonna try and get a garden started, and in order to do that we need fertilizer, and Phiomias are the kings of poop in this game. They work really well hand in hand with a dung beetle, which we're not gonna get a dung beetle today, but this dude should give us plenty of fertilizer to actually fertilize our garden and get us going. But I'm gonna take this guy over to the new base spot and we're gonna start taming it, and I'll bring you guys back when we get there, and I'll give you kind of a rundown of the spot and what it's going to be like and what our plans are going to be for that area. Okay, so here we are at the actual base spot. So this is basically like an iceberg out in the middle of the ocean. There's some sort of like craggly ice over here that you can kind of jump across. But eventually I do plan on building a bridge that goes all the way to the mainland, and then we'll build maybe some sort of a staircase or something right there that kind of goes up to like the main area, and then we can, you know, travel around the rest of the map on ground tames. For now, we're gonna have to kind of rely on flyers, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. This is a spot I've always really wanted to build in, especially because right over here, there are these pools of water that I'm not gonna swim too far down in, but I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a peek. So there's these pools of water that lead out to the main ocean, and I want to kind of block these off, and I want to turn these into like little water pins. So we'll be able to keep our water creatures over here in these pools and have like a gate that we can swim out of. And then that way we can like breed creatures and stuff. And there's a smaller one, and this is the larger one over here. But I thought these were so cool. I remember when I first came in to the snow biome in Ark Survival Evolved, I always thought this was like a really cool spot, and I always wanted to build here. And it's not, I think there's a lot of reasons it's not quite as practical as some other places, but I do think it's a really cool spot. And so I am up for the challenge. We're gonna have to put a lot of work into this place, I think, in order to make it kind of what I have in mind, but I think it's super gonna be worth it. But the first part of this whole process is going to be picking up this poop. No, it's gonna be, we're gonna have to tame this Phiomia right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and whistle my Argentavis passive. We're gonna knock this dude out, and we're gonna let him tame up while we go make some runs back to the other base spots and collect some of the tames and the items that we're going to need, because we're gonna need a lot of stuff. This dude shouldn't take too much work to actually like knock out and tame. There we go. And then I think I should have some berries already. I do not. All right, I'll have to go get some berries for this dude, but he should tame up pretty much by himself. Like I shouldn't have to monitor him really. So I'll go do that, get some berries, slap them in him, and I think we'll set up a respawn point, and then we'll start making some runs back and forth to the base. Okay, we got some berries for you, and you should be fine. And we're just gonna leave you to do your thing. Oh wow, that thing's already almost tamed. That's crazy. Well, that's faster than I expected. So we've got a respawn point set up, and we're gonna take our RG and we're gonna fly back over to the other spot and see if we can get a decent amount of the rest of our stuff. I don't like this RG being so close to that Phiomia. Oh my god, I can't hit this thing. While battling this RG, I realized that I made a slight miscalculation. Is this thing's taming effectiveness going down? Oh no, it ate all the berries already. Crap. All right, well, looks like it's not gonna be quite as easy as I expected. Honestly, I might just let it wake up and retame it whenever I have like a berry gatherer over here. So I forgot to tell you guys that last episode I tamed 2 moss chops. And so we need to get those and the wolves and the Anki all over to the new base. And this is the solution I came up with. I managed to stack all of them onto this raft, and we pretty much cleared out the base of all the supplies that we want. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try and take this whole setup over to the other base. And we're off. This is gonna be pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna have to really be careful about avoiding the rocks and stuff. Oh man, the Anki is making it really hard to see. And hopefully we don't run into any leads like this, because there are some gaps where we're gonna be kind of driving the boat that I think there isn't really any shallow water to keep us safe, so fingers crossed this goes okay. Well, it didn't take us very long. I got the raft stuck. I'm trying to get it unstuck right now, but this plan might have ended up literally dead in the water. But we started like right down the beach over there. So I didn't even make it that far. I was just trying to turn around and wait for the other RG to finish fighting a Ichthyornis, and yeah, this is what ended up happening. We might end up going back to the original plan of just carrying everybody across the map. Okay, we managed to get the raft free, so it looks like all I need to do now is just load the creatures back up. And then we should be able to hopefully get back around to the other side of the island. You know, as time consuming as this whole process is going to be, it still probably is going to be faster than it would be if I just flew each one of these creatures across the map. Come on. Alright, well, as soon as they're done fighting, we can go. Wow, it is kind of embarrassing watching them fight, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hope we can get to the other end of the island without so many distractions. I think we might need to go check out this red drop. I don't know if I'm at the right level to actually get them, but a red drop is just way too tempting to let go, especially this close to the shore. So we're gonna find a safe place to post up the raft, and then I'll take one of the arches over there. Oh, sweet. Oh, dude, we got some pretty cool stuff. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I came and got this thing. I might as well go check out this yellow drop over here too. Oh man, I said I wasn't gonna get distracted by anything, and then here I am, just like drop chasing. Oh, it disappeared. Dang it. Okay, well, back to the task at hand. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Our entire raft just sunk. Oh, my God. Oh, stupid Alpha Elite sick this. I thought we were close enough to the shore that we wouldn't have this problem. Damn, this is bad. Okay, we need to get to the shore. Damn it. Is everything following me? Good. I might have to come back and rescue some moth chops or something. Oh my God, we're getting swarmed out here. Oh, this is not good. Oh man, we lost some moth chops. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta make it back to the shore. Crap, that was such a pain. Did we lose? I think we lost both the moth chops. Damn it. Well, we lost a ton of stuff. That was not freaking cool. Oh, so annoyed right now. All right, I think we're gonna just pick up the Anki and we're gonna take him over first, and we'll leave the wolves here on neutral. And we'll just do what we can. This has taken so much more time than I had hoped that it was going to. I just wanted to like get all this started so I could start going off and taming the utility dinos I actually need right now. And we haven't even started the base building portion. Let's go check out this red drop. Maybe we'll find something in here that will make all that suffering worthwhile. Some decent stuff. I'm not mad at it. Nothing that dulls the sting of that freaking boat going down, but it's like, oh my God, that's a male 150. Okay, we need to make sure that we come back and find that thing. I can't get caught up taming RGs in this episode, but that was awesome. Another red drop coming down? Are you serious? This is awesome. Should have flown across the map in the first place. Maybe then I'd still have a boat. I am so gonna go back and get revenge on the Alpha Elite sick this. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like all this stuff. All right, let's get going. No more distractions. Okay, so we made it back to the new spot, and luckily I put most of the stuff that was really valuable to me in the RGs, so we didn't lose too crazy much other than some supplies. I think we lost maybe some silica pearls and stuff like that, but you know, we can always get those resources back eventually. But the important thing is we got the RGs over here, we got the Anki over here, and we got like all of our saddles and, you know, just different supplies. I've got all these eggs that I collected from the Moss Chops that I tamed during the RG episode, and really this was like their debut episode and they died already. So but luckily they laid like a ton of eggs because we haven't quite figured out like the breeding settings, so they just were like laying eggs and I just kept picking them up. We're gonna try and get this Phiomia over here knocked out here in a second. I need to put all these dudes on passive in the meantime, and then while that dude is taming up, we are going to go out and start building a greenhouse. I should probably make sure that the Anki has some berries first. It does not. So we're gonna go out with the Anki real quick and get some berries. Oh no! Crap. This isn't good. This isn't good. I think I can take him, but... Oh my god. Thank god the Anki is such a beast. And where were you this whole time, huh? Okay, we've got all the berries that we're gonna need. And let's try this one more time. Oh, I hope it doesn't die. Oh, well, that's lucky. It should still be hungry from earlier, so I'm guessing this thing should very nearly instant tame. Let's go get our berries. This has got to be enough berries. If this isn't enough berries, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, it's taming up pretty quickly, so... In the meantime, we need to look at getting some foundations made for the garden. I think we're going to need 9 in total. This is only going to be a temporary garden, so I don't need to go crazy with it. I'm just gonna make the base, the foundation out of thatch. So we're just gonna build it kind of over here off out of the way because it's not gonna be permanent, and eventually we're gonna move this to a better spot, but for now, this is gonna be fine. Okay. Now, let's see if Luna has enough stuff to make some more. Looks like we're probably gonna need more crystal. Hey, our Phiomia tamed. Cool. So now what we need to do is we need to get some crop plots made and put them in there, and then we need to finish off this greenhouse structure. I think we're gonna have to go get some more crystal before we can really do that, but it's coming along. Not irrigated. So this apparently is just slightly out of range. Or maybe I just need to put a tap. Don't quite understand how like this new irrigation system works. So I guess I just put this pretty much anywhere. I think I'm gonna put it like over the top. That way I can just like walk in and Okay, cool. Okay, so this is still not irrigated. Interesting. So it looks like I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I'm doing this. I haven't really messed around with this new system, so it looks like I built the greenhouse a little bit too far this way, but we're mainly gonna focus right now, I think, on getting some citronelle planted, because that's the most important one that I need right now for the type of kibble that I want to make. And we'll just plant as much citronelle as we can. There we go, that'll get that started, and then we can finish up building the rest of this greenhouse, and then we'll make some modifications later. Okay, we got the greenhouse built. We're gonna need to spam some stem berries into this dude, and he is gonna poop a lot for us, and then we will pick all this up. Oh my god, so much poop. And we're gonna come in here and fill this second crop plot with some more citronelle and some fertilizer, some in here as well. Okay, so the greenhouse is finished. The crops that we wanted to plant are planted. I did have to like kind of redo all this stuff because whenever I like left the server to go take a break and then came back in, for some reason it like undid some of the work I did, so I had to kind of build it twice, but it's going now, and that is what is important. Oh, this guy's more poop for us. Our next step is that we need to go out and find a Dodic. which is a stone gathering creature. The wolves are still over on the beach where we left them, so I think we're gonna probably go check on them and make sure that they're okay, and go grab some stuff from that last little outpost that we had on that one mountain, and then I think we're gonna start seriously looking for a dodig and a beaver. The beaver is gonna be the very last thing we tame because we're gonna need to wait until we have enough supplies to make kibble. Oh shoot, I also need to go leave some sap taps in the redwoods somewhere, so lots to do during this episode. This is a busy one, but we'll get through it. All right, what do we have here? Okay. All right, I'll take this, I guess. Nothing too special. I hate fighting Daedons, man. They're so tanky. Let's just drop them down the mountain. Hopefully they didn't damage my base too much. We didn't really have too much going on over here that I want to keep, I think, except for this stuff. This stuff's all good. Cool. All right. Now we're just gonna get out of here. We'll go check on the wolves, make sure nothing bad happened to them. I think there's a spot right over here where we might be able to go find some beavers, and if not, we'll, you know, we'll just, we'll trigger the respawns, which is a nice way of saying we'll make them go away. Okay, let's just at least group them all up right there. I don't think anything will come after them, but I'm gonna go ahead and set them to neutral so that they will be safe right there, and we'll figure out how to get them back to the base later. All right, so it looks like there's a level 50 over here. I don't see any others, but the best way to find out if there's others over here is to steal from their beaver dams. And it looks like it's just this one, so we don't want a low level like this, we want a high level. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one, and we'll get back to looking for a Doedicurus. If you're wondering why I am checking the beaver dams first, it's because beavers are a lot more rare to spawn in this game than the Doedicurus. So I'm kind of taking a peek for a beaver first, because we can always go back and get it like once we're ready and we've got the kibble set up and stuff like that. But we're probably gonna find a Doedicurus way faster than we find a beaver, is my guess, so. Oh, whoa, what's this right here? Oh, this is really cool. I don't have time to explore this right now. I've got so many things to do in this episode. We'll come back to this for another time, and we'll explore that little ruins area. There's one. Okay. What level are you? Let's see if we can spot it with the spyglass. I'm getting super framey again. I've tried changing my settings and stuff, and it really hasn't done anything. Yes, we got a level 55. Is that it? Is this level 55? Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? I should check the top of that waterfall. A lot of times there's beavers at the bottom and the top. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Nothing that looks like a beaver anyway. This is really pretty. I kind of just want to check out this area real quick. Oh, that's a Microraptor. Whoa, this looks amazing. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wow, I kind of wish I would have built a base over here. Maybe we can build our summer home over here. This is pretty cool though. All right, but we're getting a little distracted. We need to head back towards the redwoods so I can put down the sap taps, and so that we can see if we can't find a Doedicurus. Okay, there's usually beavers right around here. Oh, there's one. And it looks like there's some fighting going. Oh my god, there's a Thyla right here. Thyla was killing a beaver. I don't know that our beaver friend survived. No, it didn't. Dang, that could have been a high level. Who knows? Let's see if we can spot this other one. Where did the other one go? I don't see any dams either that I can use to like kind of aggro the beavers. Where are you, little beeves? Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to come back a little bit later. It's kind of a bummer, because I know we saw that other one. Usually the banks of the redwoods is like... Oh, there's one right there, actually. Let's grab this guy and see. Level 75, that's not super bad. I mean, I could live with it. We can keep an eye out for another one, but I mean, if we don't end up spotting another one, this will do fine. We still do need to go set down some sap taps, but I want to do it like as far west as possible so that I can do it nearest to my base. Oh man, this is so beautiful. When it's not being super framey, this game looks amazing. I can't wait to get into the redwoods. I'm very excited to go in there and maybe get us a Thyla, which are probably my favorite travel mount in the game. We're just gonna drop you off on this little island right here. Take a quick stamina break. All right, so we need to find a clever place to put our sap taps. One that's like not too far from the edge of the redwoods. That's got a lot of open space, preferably. I think this'll do. All right. So now we should just let those do their thing, and they'll collect sap over time, and we can come back and get some when we're ready. Now where is our Doedicurus? How far could she have really gone? Is that her over there? Please don't tell me that she's dead. Oh my god, she's wounded. That sucks. Well, we'll just have to take her back and let her heal. I wonder if we can get to this red drop. Maybe I can drop this thing like right here. Okay. Ooh. Holy crap. Jackpot. Let's see, what did we get? We got rocket launcher ammunition, or rocket propelled grenades rather. We got a assault rifle. We got a fabricated sniper rifle. We got some absorbent substrate, which is going to be an amazing help. Some black pearls. We got some battle tartar. And we got some advanced bullet ammo. And some, whatchamacallit, Lazarus chowder and mind wipe tonic. Oh, and we got this helmet. It's kind of crazy what we just got all in one go. Let's go ahead and plop one of these down, like right, and we'll do it right here. Let's see, consumables, kibble. So we're gonna make superior kibble, and we're gonna need citronelle. Ooh, we need prime meat jerky. Crap, I didn't realize that was one of the ingredients. Okay, we don't have any prime meat jerky. We're gonna have to get a bunch of that. Okay, let's see how this dude's health is doing. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this thing to heal up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here, and I think we're gonna go on a prime meat hunt. Be nice to find an alpha creature, because I feel like that would be the most efficient way to gather up some prime meat. I don't think there are that many creatures over here that have wild babies. I know that I can get prime meat from these dudes. The Chalcoderium. Whoa, oh, they hit me from all the way down there. That's amazing. Oh wait, you know what? I can kill baby penguins. I forgot for prime meat. There we go, we got 5 pieces. That's all we need to start. I went through all that trouble and I could have just killed a baby. Oh, damn it, the RG ate all the frickin' prime meat. Damn it. Well, I guess we gotta go back out for more prime. Stupid. At least we have a better plan of how to get it now. And at least there's a red drop over there. Hello, Daenon. Goodbye, Daenon. Yes. Oh, we got elevator platforms. Ooh, okay. Not bad. And we got a bunch of polymer. That's cool. And some angler gel, which is pretty cool. Oh, those are silica pearl patches. Oh, I saw one of these earlier and I thought that it was a Perlovia like thingy, but apparently not. Okay, my pickaxe is shot. Okay, let's go check on this dude and see how her health is doing, because I'd like to get her started on the taming process. Oh, perfect. Okay. Luckily, these things are pretty easy to tame. You can literally just run backwards and you can kind of outrun them. Is already Torpor running? Guess this thing's not super high in level, so it shouldn't take too much to knock it out. But they are pretty sturdy, so who knows. Come on, little dude. Just go down already. I have more arrows if I need to, but hoping it gets knocked out pretty quick. Oh my god, how close are we even? Oh, it's so close. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna run over here and grab some berries out of the Phiomia, and that should be good enough, and we can kind of leave this thing to its own devices. I kind of think I should make another preserving bin because I feel like I'm gonna need the jerky faster than I can actually wait for it to be made. Okay, so we need 1 piece of prime meat jerky per piece of kibble. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So we need 7 pieces of prime meat jerky. Got 5 cooking up. How long does it take though? Doesn't say. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make another preserving bin. I think I'm just gonna put this right here for now. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to get some more oil here soon because we don't have much. This like gives us stuff to do while we're waiting for the Doedicurus to tame and beavers to respawn and stuff. Dang it. Okay, we lost all of our sap in the move, so it looks like we're gonna have to go out and get some more from our sap taps, so we're going to need some grapples. All right, let's go find us a beaver and check on our sap taps. Oh crap. I forgot to pick up my crossbow. Ah, damn it. All right, well, I'll have to come back for sap later. I'm not gonna go all the way back to the base at this point. Damn, the beaver situation over here has been a little rough. What level are you? Level 20? Well, that's not great. Okay, I don't think anybody's coming for us. Oh, I spoke too soon. Ah! No. Oh my god. Holy crap, how am I still alive? That was so lucky. Okay, you're this level 10 beaver, right? Yeah. Oh man. All I wanted to do is despawn that dam right there, but holy crap. All right, let's try and land on this rock or something. Hey, we did it. And piranha should be coming for me. Here they come. Oh my god, there's still more? Die, stupid fish! All of this just to despawn this pile of wood. Alright, but we did it though. Let's get the hell out of here. Go find some other beavers. Oh my god, there's so many little Phiomia over here. That's so cute. I hope that they make it. Oh, our Doedicurus is about to tame. And we won't even be there to greet it, to welcome it into the world. That's okay. I'm sure the other dinos will, you know, give it a little rundown. Help it get acquainted. I'm kind of curious, in episode 2, I tried to go get a explorer note that, yeah, I just didn't go far enough. Here it is right here. I got to this cliff face right over here, and then that Rex chased me, and I had to run away, and I ended up dying. That was fun. Okay, hopefully this area has some beavers, and hopefully they have some good levels. Oh, I think I just heard one. Is it below me? Sure was. I just need to get this dude out of the water. Got him. Level 20. Oh, come on. Didn't I say finding a beaver was going to be much harder than finding a Doedicurus? Usually they spawn in pairs, at least. So I'll just do a quick scan of this area, and then we'll see if we can find another one. Oh, there's another one. Another level 20. Okay. I mean, at the very least, at least I'm gathering a ton of resources. I'm not going to need to go out of my way to get cementing paste probably for a while. Come on, crossbow. I would love a crossbow. Please, crossbow. No beaver dams over here? I don't think I've ever seen them over here, which kind of doesn't make too much sense to me. I kind of felt like this spot would be like a perfect spot for beavers, but it looks like they tried to steer it a little bit more towards swamp. Ooh, this area looks so cool. Oh man, this is so cool. I can't wait to come exploring on like a baryonyx or something that just travels everywhere really well. Ooh, is that a purple drop with a ring? Ooh, I am so excited for this. All right, seems safe. Ooh, ooh girl, hell yeah. I will take that. Okay, so I know I saw a beaver swimming in the water over here. Okay, where did that little beaver go? I thought I saw one, I was pretty sure. There we go. Is that a beaver though, or is that a frog? Now I can't tell at all. Oh, those are definitely beavers. Looks like there's 3 of them. But no beaver dams. Ooh, there's a level 85. It's not bad. And that terror bird is like literally causing terror. Oh, well, that's a level 145 terror bird. We might actually need to tame this. I don't think I can really do anything about that now, though. Just gonna have to go the way of the dodo. Level 10? Come on. Was that the only one? Wasn't. What are you? 55, come on. Oh, these levels are terrible. Okay, so we've checked all the best spawns for beavers, and the best one that we found is that level 85 that I left alive. Crap, I don't want to settle on an 85, but I don't really think we have much choice at this point. I can't hold out forever for like the perfect beaver, so maybe we'll just have to go on a beaver hunt later. See if we can't find a better beaver. Oh, there's another beaver right here. Maybe this one will be awesome. And it's not. This is just the beaver that we're gonna have to settle on. Oh my gosh, we finally made it. This took forever. Now, the question is, do I want to knock this thing out yet? I don't think I do, because I don't have that much narcotic. Let's see how much narcotic I actually have. Oh, actually, I've got quite a bit. All right, I think I'm about as prepared as I'm going to be. I have 5 pieces of kibble, and I've got about 300 narcotics, so hopefully this goes well. Oh my god, ah! I've always tamed these things with the taming pen. I didn't realize that they were so fast. Ah! I need to stop letting this thing hit me. I think this is actually working. This is what happens when you're too lazy to build a taming pen, I guess. You just grapple up and tame beavers that way. Hey, look at it go. Sweet. Okay, now this thing's torpor is gonna go down like super fast. So we need to be prepared for that. I can go ahead and put the kibble in its inventory now though, and it should be fine. I'm curious to see how fast it tames up with this kibble though. Wow, this thing's torpor is going down even faster than I expected, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried about that. I think I'm gonna put some vegetables in its inventory too, just to be safe. Wow, I knew it was gonna be rough, but I forgot how rough exactly it was gonna be. Okay, so it's eaten 1 piece of kibble, made it 38% higher. So I guess we're probably only gonna need 2 more. That should be good, and then even if that isn't quite enough, the citronelle should hold it over. I'm gonna put some berries in its inventory too, just in case. But yeah, that's awesome. I think the kibble was definitely worth like going through the effort of getting it. It didn't feel quite like it when it was happening. Oh, hey, the beaver tamed. I wasn't even looking. Awesome. Oh man, this took so long, you guys have no idea. I cut out so much time of me just wandering around looking for beavers, and now we finally have our utility tames, so we can get to work. Okay, now that we finally have all the tame set up and everything, I'm gonna get started to building, but first we're gonna do a little before shot and after shot. So this is, oh my God, there's a whole base here now. Oh my God, this was so unexpected. How did this happen? I'm a goofball. Anyway, yeah, so this thing took forever to build. It's still not finished. There's still a lot of stuff I want to do to it, but I had to eventually just say enough is enough and just, yeah, try and get this thing done. I can't tell you how many hours it took me, but I will tell you it took me several days of building and harvesting and stuff like that for like most of the day. You can see there's a little ovis that I found that I've been kind of holding on to until I can find some sweet veggie cakes. But yeah, so this is the front gate. It kind of, I don't know, gives me like Helm's Deep, Rohan kind of vibes. And we'll come on through here. I'll give you guys a tour. The base gets really laggy when I get inside. I'm not really sure what a lot of that's about, but I think it's just trying to load in the building materials and stuff. But so whenever you first come in, you can see that there's like this hall area over here. I was kind of thinking that this would be kind of where we'd host like little events and stuff like that. Maybe do like little parties and stuff. Thought that might be kind of cool. And then up here at the front main gate, you can see that there's these staircases that go up to the left and the right. You can come up here and there's actually, so there's a window right here you can kind of see out of. It's a little bit difficult, but you can kind of see. And then right here, I put some secret walls and you can actually walk out here and like, you know, deal with like trespassers or something like that. Not that there's really any trespassers because it's just me and Avi on here right now, but I thought that secret wall would be cool. And I think I put one right here. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, you can come up the stairs here and there is like a little balcony that you can look down at. And then you can see on the end, I'm gonna put some hatch frames on the ends over there, and I'll go down there and show you guys that real quick before we get too crazy about the upstairs stuff. So come down here and then, where did I put it? I think it's right around here. I think it's one of these walls. There we go, perfect. Okay, so this is a little secret doorway and you come in here and then you come in here. Yeah, okay. And then down here, there's a little walkway that you can actually get to this hatch frame over here. And I'm gonna put a ladder and a hatch frame. And this is where we'll put like the generator because eventually we'll have electric power to the lighting over here. And so it won't be torches. I'll just put a generator down here with some gasoline in it and we'll light up the entire thing with that. And then let's see, we're gonna come up here, back this way, and there's another little secret room on the other side. Which is it here? There we go. One of the things that's a problem with the secret doorways, they're very cool, but I kind of like lose track of where they are. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the main entranceway and the hall area. We've got a lot of work to do here, but you know, it'll be pretty great. But one of the main features, one of the main reasons I wanted to do this base here is because of this right here. So this is going to be my water pen. And I'm not going to do too much like brick and stuff like that in this area. I'm going to try and keep it ice as much as possible, but we'll have to put some pillars and stuff down there. And you can see I can actually swim straight out to the ocean. That shark hopefully won't notice me, but we'll be able to keep some water tames in here and stuff. It's kind of small, so it's not going to do anything too crazy, but we can get like maybe a couple of basilios and, you know, some sharks or something in there. Eventually I'll expand over and we'll add the bigger water pen that's kind of over there to this whole mix, but for now we gotta get that one set up first. The workshop is up there, but I'll show you guys that here in just a second. So the next thing I wanted to show you was the stables. So I'm lagging so hard right now, it's so annoying. So this is the stable area. Originally this wasn't going to be anything, it was just going to be like, you know, walled off and stuff, but there was so much space under here, I thought it might be kind of a cool place to put like the smaller tames, like the Theomia and stuff. And then I've got the wolves over here. You can see I've done a little bit of breeding. We haven't quite got the breeding settings like sorted out so far, so I haven't really done too much with those because I want to figure that out first. And we'll do that here soon. And then this is another exit so that I can take my ground teams out without having to go through like the main portion of the base. And I was pretty happy with the way that this like little walkway thing kind of came out. I think I need to put some more railings up there to kind of like, you know, finish it off. But yeah, I thought this looked pretty cute. And actually I even considered maybe extending this out and like taking out that wall that's right there. So essentially this whole section right here, let me see, would be like part of the stables. And we would just have like a gateway and stables right here that you could kind of expand out and have more creatures in there. But that's kind of a down the road thing. That's a big project that I might undertake in the future. But for now, I really like where things are at. And then up there, you can see there's a massive archway, and there's a very good reason for that I will show you here soon. So my grand idea with this whole thing was I wanted this cool, like sort of half coming out of the iceberg base. And my thought with it was that I would have an entryway over here that I could fly in through that would be like a spot for like my workshop and my flyers and all that kind of stuff. And so I built this cool little spot. Oh, all right, we're gonna just hop off the Archie. I built this cool little spot and it kind of came together pretty nicely. I'm like really enjoying it so far, but there's just not quite enough room. And the big problem that I really had was I built this and I didn't consider how difficult it is to get an Anki through these doors when you're on a flyer. And so this ended up feeling not spacious enough and feels like I need to kind of expand things more. So this is gonna be more of like a temporary workshop. And we're gonna eventually build a bigger workshop slash flyer station. And I will show you where the bigger one will be here in just a second. So this big gateway right here, there's nothing really over here right now, but I wanted to build something that a Quetzal could fly through. So we're gonna have a huge landing station right here. There's going to be all sorts of different like storage units and crafting stations and everything right here. And then I'm thinking we'll maybe have like a little staircase that kind of goes up or down. And then we'll have a spot to kind of like house the flyers that maybe tucks away back in like that corner over there a little bit. So that's kind of the plan with this. And then right over here, I wanted to put the greenhouse eventually. That's gonna take a while to get that project kind of underway because we gotta build supports and everything for that over here. But yeah, eventually this is where I want to put the greenhouse. It's gonna be pretty rad. I'm very excited about it. And then I had an idea for maybe one of these days, I'd like to put a staircase that kind of goes up and around like almost the outside of the building. And then I was kind of thinking maybe of putting like a lighthouse or something up here. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the base. We did it. It took a long ass time and it's still not finished, but yeah, that's the base build. The other thing that I guess I could show you guys is during this entire process, we did a lot of stuff. I didn't really try to do anything besides like build and craft and everything, but you can see like my gear is totally upgraded, my level is like crazy, and all of that is just because as I've been going, you can see there's like a drop over there. Red drops and yellow drops and purple drops all drop right around here, and they're all boosted, or a lot of them have been boosted. So I've been picking those up and getting like just really amazing gear. And then I also found this lad, who you might have noticed before. But this is Melvin. He is my Megaloceros. He was like level 135 when I found him. And yeah, he just was sort of chilling over there, and it was too good of a tame to pass up. So I just decided to tame him, and he's actually gonna come in really useful because we have some really big plans for the upcoming episodes. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. So that's it for the base tour. That's it from Melvin. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really seriously does help me out. And we'll see you next time in another episode of Ark Survival Ascended.